suspension wasn't as soft. Oh, pedal flat through the floor. So it is almost 7 and this Saturday, so the track's already shut and I have just done a lap, so I'm filming the intro now after doing a lap. FD2, funny enough, first it took me like 10 years to find one, and this year we've done the first FD2, then a second one, and this is the third one. So let's see if we're gonna have a fourth one later, maybe even the fifth one. So, in short, let me tell you what the car has. So it has the Feels body kit. It's the only one in Europe I've been told that is looking like this as a straight import from Japan. So it has all the aero that you would find on the car. So the rear wing, it has also the front splitter, it has a wide body kit which looks kind of aggressive and it looks functional. Whether it works, well, the aero definitely does something because the car felt stable, but two components. One, suspension. It has supposedly Tane suspension on it, which was way too soft, and yeah, you will see it for yourself. And second, APP, not to be confused with advanced performance parts, but this is aviation performance products. No idea what this is, but the pedal went flat to the floor, and usually I like it when it's the gas pedal, or throttle pedal, not the brake pedal, but now the brake pedal went flat to the floor. So something is not completely right in this case. Engine-wise, 260 horsepower claimed after a remap, and the exhaust, which should be possible-ish. Apparently stock cams on FD2, maybe possible. I don't know, it felt fast, it felt loud, it felt amazing, but like I said, some components were just not up to spec of the total chassis. And speaking of the chassis, I mean heel and toe and the engine and the position and everything, that's mwah, so like very compliant. But everything else, yeah, the tires, we are on PS5s, we are 255, 3518 on the front, and I guess something similar, slightly stretched on the rear. We have somewhere underneath the Michelin sticker, probably 225, yeah, so smaller setup, and this makes the car actually rotate in the corners and lift off oversteer, which I did like. So overall, fix the suspension, fix the brakes, and then it's going to be a proper track weapon. What I really was surprised by is that it didn't get banned afterwards for breaking the noise limits because the car is loud. But then again, it was also the last lap of the day, maybe they didn't care. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, enjoy the lap. Alright, last lap of the day for me. So you gotta finish on the highs, right? So it's better be worth it. So this time, because previously we've done already FD2 lap, this time since the speedometer and the RPM gauge are separated, and I have just using just one camera for one of the other, decided now to put it at RPM gauge so you can see. Oh yeah, nice. Fantastic. And I can actually talk you through the speeds we're doing. 175 through the compression, kilometers per hour, not miles per hour. Imagine this doing 175 miles. The back, traditionally wise, of every Honda is quite loose, so you can make the car rotate nicely in the corners. Especially the tires. I mean, I think he's done just a lap now, so maybe they're warm-ish. This is quite good. Some loose change in the car flying around. Jumping. Suspension a bit on the soft sides. But the APP brake kit is actually quite good. And the heel and toe is, as always, phenomenal. Actually, the way it went over the curb was really good. Okay, so lens is going on a track. This means we're gonna see some yellow flag later, probably. noise is amazing. I hope it's not gonna get banned. 185, just small tap on the brakes. 170 through Flugplatz. Quite good speed, not sure how accurate the speedometer is. Mini indicating so we can go through to not repeat the by now world famous scenario. 6 gear, utilizing the whole drivetrain. Just downshift the fifth, 200 kilometers per hour, 180. If the suspension wasn't as soft, oh, pedal flat through the floor. My brother. That's why we need a pedal cam so you can see how not so good certain things are. Yeah. So it's still there, so maybe there's like some air bubble in the system or so. Ooh, an ML. There we have a yellow flag, so we can cruise. So this is 4th, 6th. Oh, whoa! The car behind us is like really ambitious. Huh. Almost went into the rear. Always look far ahead, kids. When you see yellow flag, slow down. Have to do last moment emergency braking. It's a good opportunity to cool down ourselves a bit. So there's also some cars on the right. Okay, so we passed the incident, so we can actually go, I guess. Actually a friend of mine all the way from Georgia. Roman is his name, so we're having like a full Grand Theft Auto 4 vibes now. Roman, cousin, let's go bowling. Need some torques. And a bit more brakes that I can trust. Came in next to us. And now everyone is gone. Because this is where we're gonna be missing power. Sad. But yeah. A bit of dirt here. I like the tires, I like the overall compliance of the chassis, but the heel and toe, of course, is a factory car. But yeah, the brakes and the soft suspension doesn't make it a car that I want to push because I don't really trust it. But you can have the good VTEC sound. Tap the brake a bit, turn in, on the gas again, 160. Could be better if I would trust it a bit more. Scrape, not sure if you can hear the scrape through the mic, through the heel and toe. That was actually an attempt to lift off oversteer. There's an EP3. temperature 130. Oh, is that the EK9? Yellow flag, that's probably what Lens was going for, so we can cool down the car. Yeah, sad. Sad, quite sad. Like the brake situation, the suspension situation, the oil situation, but it's dropping very quick because now it's like 125. So it's really not bad. Here we have some guys who just have, I think, overheated engine because the bonnet is open, but the car is not damaged. And it's quite hot today, so oh, we have yeah, fast boys. Not gonna try to keep up with that, no way. Hot again. No. Yeah, a bit sad because last two FD2s I drove were very good. The second one I drove, which was the second one, actually the second car I ever drove as a new regulation of no having passengers, was also really good, very well received by you guys. And oh, track close, yeah, of course, it's the end of the day. This one I'm not so happy about because I'm gonna open the window. You should be able to hear me because of the microphone. This one I'm not so happy about because the brakes, the pedal just went to the floor. I don't know if it has to do with air or whatever, because it has a big brake kit. And the second point, suspension was very soft to be actually comfortable. So yeah, the two things, very important things, were not there. Like the other thing that could have been a problem, of course, the tires, but PS5s were good. Emotion, fantastic. Heel and toe was great. Yeah, the oil pressure, we know, it's low when it's when you're not doing much. So yeah, that's all there is to it.